Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jamison Reynolds, and I'm the Worship and Media Pastor for South Community Church. And today I'm going to be introducing you to ProPresenter. Now, ProPresenter is the program we use on Sunday mornings to display all of our worship and media elements. If you've ever been in a service and seen a video on the screen, sang lyrics that were on a screen, or seen an announcement graphic, that was all done through ProPresenter. Now, before we get into things in depth, I just kind of want to show you some of the basics of where things are located in ProPresenter. I'll go ahead and start with this top left, right here where my mouse is hovering. This is the viewing window. This kind of gives you a small preview of what is going on the screen during the service. Right now, our logo graphic is up right there. This is from last Sunday's series, the 11th of December, and we're in the week 2 of our series, Prepare the Way, and this is what would be displayed on the screen right now. You can see a little timeline that if you're playing a video, it can show you how long the video it is. You really don't need the start over or skip forward buttons. But it's really good to kind of pay attention to how much time is left on a video so you can cue things like the lights and the sound for fade outs and fade ins and stuff like that. So that's a really helpful portion right there. Directly below it, this is just the entire song library or presentations. Anytime we've done something, it's in there. You can see some of our songs, All Because of Jesus, All We Need, Amazing Grace. They're just stored in there, and it's real easy when we have a new Sunday, have a new service. Directly below it, this is our service from last week. It shows all the elements like the video, the songs, announcements, and the playlist I created. You can see it says 12-11-11. That was for that Sunday. It's real easy. You don't have to create the new songs every single time. It's literally just drag and drop, drag from the library into the appropriate playlist. And usually, pretty much every Sunday morning when you come to church, the playlist will be all loaded and ready to go. You won't have to do much of that, but if you ever do, the library is right there. And I'll go ahead and get to the playlist. As you can see right here, this is the playlist, and this screen right here is usually what everything looks like on a Sunday morning. There's a little button right here that's clicked. It says it's contiguous. That when you click that, it allows you to see all the elements at once rather than what is strictly highlighted. But if you do click what is highlighted, it'll take you directly to each element. So that's what's going on right there. We'll come back to what a normal Sunday morning looks like in a bit. I want to show you a little bit more around just ProPresenter in general. At the top, you'll see these kind of hotkeys up here. These are real important. There's a few of them that are a lot more important. The first one is video images. This is where all the videos are stored. That's where all the backgrounds are stored. And to give you an example, we have this song, Joy to the World. It doesn't have a background. Normally it would have a background, and I want to go ahead and give it one. I'm just going to find something really simple. You can see when you click on this video, it's just displaying up on the screen. To get it onto Joy to the World, it's really simple. You click the video, you hold down the Command key, and you literally just drag and drop to the first slide, and that way it is now staying with that slide. So this video is real important. That's where all the announcement videos are stored. It's where all the intro videos are stored. So this video is real important. It's usually a lot easier to navigate the service if that window is not pulled up. So that's pretty easy. This right here is the audio window. And you can store MP3s and songs in ProPresenter to play like post-service or pre-service. Right now, I just had this one song, Freedom is Here, on there, and by clicking the audio, it makes it available. Usually this window's open, and so to fire up audio, you just hit the play button. To stop it, you can hit the X button. Really simple. So that's how that works. There is a section right here called Bibles, and this is where we load up all the scripture for what we're going to be doing during the service. It's super helpful. I can go more in depth on that later about how to load Bibles. Very easy. For instance, I wanted to load up Jeremiah 29:11. We could just scroll down, if I can find it, Jeremiah chapter 29. And that loads straight to 29. It loads all the verses. You would just, let's say verse 11, and then you can slide right down here after I hit the enter button, and it shows that one verse, create presentation. So when Pastor Kenny has verses for us to put up during the message, those verses go over here to the library. And if you want them in the service, it's easy as just a drag and drop. And once you're done with the Bibles, you just hit the X button, and it has your display window back up. You have a Bible right there, ready to go for you. Very cool. So those are the main three you'll be dealing with: video, audio, and song select. It's a pretty cool thing. In our next video, I'm going to go in depth of what a normal Sunday morning service looks like, and just kind of a walkthrough of how to use all the elements and how to do that. So stay tuned for the next video.